What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of SpeedSim. My name's Amy, and without Eric today, I just want to go over a product that was provided to me by Primary Airsoft. He reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to check out some of his adapters, mainly the Hi Capa one, and I said, sure, why not? Now, this one right here, it was provided to me by Primary. This one I bought myself because it's purple, and I like purple. This is also the Gen 3, and we'll get into that a little bit later. So first thing I want to start off by saying, in no way, shape, or form am I leaning one way or the other. I just want to put the information out there, and today we'll only be taking a look at the Primary Airsoft one. I know you guys have seen that I have the Tap one as well, and this is literally just for Primary for him, so he can kind of see my overview or review of this thing. Now, first thing I want to mention is that the adapters do cost $85. Now these guys are very rigid. I can squeeze as hard as I can, and there's very minimal flex on it. With that being said, there are two different versions. There are the WE version and the TM Hi Capa version as well. So when you do purchase one, you got to make sure you purchase the right one. I know most of you guys already have the magazines available, so just make sure that you grab the right one for the magazines that you guys have. Now, when I first got this one, I was very impressed with how it worked. At no point in time did I have any snags. It installed very easily. And I just overall really enjoyed just the overall fitment of everything. On the inside, down here where the actual M4 magazine would go, like so, there's a bunch of different raised edges, so if you have some mags that fit a little bit looser, those edges are already installed in there, so you don't have any worries. I use the SpeedQB M4 magazines, and I had to shave most of it down just so it goes in and out easily, and that it can drop free, or mostly free. I mean, there's a little bit of a snag, which is not an issue. I know some people really care about the drop free. I don't really, because you can just grab it and then throw it in your dump pouch or reinsert or whatever. So I did get to use it for the first time at SS Airsoft, and I really enjoyed myself with it. It completely emptied the entire M4 mag and no problem. I had no hitches. Even when I first originally got it, when he sent it to me, I went out to the test range and I shot a good, I don't even know, 5,000 rounds through this guy, and I really enjoyed it. Didn't have any snags. So the BBs fed up all the way to the feed lips, which was perfect because that's what you want, obviously, out of an adapter like this. And like I said, I had no hitches even installing it, and my first time inserting a mag and watching the BBs zip all the way up to the feed lip, which was fantastic. Installing it, again, was super simple. Just like your standard Hi Capa mag, there is a little screw on the bottom. He provides you with the actual adapter and then the single stack mod that he has. And basically what you do is you undo the bottom of your Hi Capa mag, unscrew. There's a video on his channel on how to exactly do this. I'm kind of giving you a rough overview. Just unscrew that, pull the bottom base plate. You're going to need the O-ring from your existing magazine and put that on the adapter. Slide it in, put the screw back in, screw down, and you're right as rain. It installed really easily, and I had no leaks, which is obviously what you want out of that. I didn't have to do anything special. It just worked right out of the box. Now, as far as durability, I know a lot of people have questions about being 3D printed and whatever. He sent me a bunch of videos of him shooting it with 350 FPS gun about 20 feet or so away. And obviously, you know, you're going to have some chipping. Mainly the mag release is what I noticed chipped really quickly. But the actual housing itself didn't chip as much. I didn't have any problems. I got shot a bunch of times onto the mag adapter and shattered, obviously, as you can see right here. And I know a lot of people have messaged me saying that when they drop theirs, the actual plug where you plug in your hose has broken off or whatever. I'm extremely cautious, so I try not to drop my mags. So if you're one of these clumsy people that just drops your mags all the time, I haven't noticed anything. I only dropped it like once or twice just to see for myself, and I didn't have any problems. However, Yours may vary. I don't really know how to answer that type of question because I try not to drop my stuff as much as possible, mainly because I'm really anal about this type of stuff, because $85 is a lot, and to actually drop it would really suck. However, he did send me a bunch of videos of him dropping it from 6-7 feet, however high he had it, and he dropped about 6 times or whatever. And every single time it didn't shatter anything. So the durability is there. It's just, again, it's one of those freak accidents. So it definitely could break, but not that I've seen any. Now, moving along, he does have a new version out. That is the Gen 3 version. Unlike the Gen 2, it has an O-ring catch here on the inside. So when you take your magazine out, the BBs stay in, and they're friction held by a little O-ring that goes around the bottom of the little feed tube, I guess you would call it. And that's how the BBs hold in. If you shake it hard enough, the BBs will fly out. With this one too as well. The Gen 3, however, uses a little catch, kind of like an M4 mag. When you have your BB stuck in here, pull this little thing back, and the BB, or the little plastic thing, springs out and holds the BBs in. Similar to that on the bottom for the Gen 3. If you shake it, like I said, it still has the potential of dropping BBs. So if you're really in a high run or whatever, it could drop a few BBs. But not much. Not unlike your M4 mags. When you pull them out, 4 drop out of these ones as well. This is very typical of most AEG magazines and adapter type of deal. So just know that if you do pull your magazine out, 4 is going to drop out. Like I said, just kind of one of those things that happens. But yeah, this is my review of the Primary Airsoft mag adapter. If you want to get yours, if you want to get one for yourself, it's primaryairsoft.us. Currently they're out of stock. He's still working on the Gen 3, so you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer for those to come out. However, they are available very shortly here, from what I know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope this was helpful. If you guys have any more questions for me, you can hit me up on Instagram. Just, let me know with what type of questions you have, and I'd be happy to answer them. All right, guys, this has been another episode of SpeedSim. My name is Eric. Hope you enjoyed this, and we'll catch you next time. See ya.
Thank you for watching this video from Gun Gamers. We hope you enjoyed watching it as much as we enjoyed making it. Check the description below if you'd like to buy a t-shirt or a patch, and use the coupon code JUDY10 for 10% off of your next order at Amped Airsoft. Thank you again for watching, and praise Judy.